Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So, last time we went down in the sub and we discovered a world which was very much more time limited than we're used to. This time we're going to think of what we can do to make it better. Also, I'm going to double check that this is, it might be a real save, it might not be. Let's just make a real save here. I couldn't remember whether this was an autosave or not. Not an autosave, a quick save or not. Anyway, so what do we need to do to make things go better downstairs? Well, there are two things fundamentally that we need to do. The first is we need to rescue more people, and we need to do that in less turns, right? Those are the things we need to do. So to do that, we need to move quicker. Now, everybody should have on them one of these, so a potion of speed. Let me just confirm that everybody has a potion of speed. You have a potion of flying, you have a potion of speed, okay.
Trust me.
You, do you also have a potion of speed? Now I know that potions of speed do run out at a certain point, but that is an acceptable thing. You also have a potion of speed, perfect, right. So that's 3 turns that those run out on. So when it ends, you become lethargic. So, we're in there for 5 turns. If it's 3 turns, then you become lethargic. That means that we do not want to do that until turn 3. So on turn 3, we want to use our potion of speed. Why do we not want to do it earlier? The answer is pretty obvious when you think about it. We want to become lethargic when we hit the ship, right? We want to become lethargic on turn 4, which is going to be a turn where we're not in combat, if that makes sense. So, turn 3, we use potions of speed. Now, you could argue that using it earlier is better, and I could believe that, because if we use it earlier, then what you can do is you can potentially get the prisoners out earlier before the spawns happen. That's also potentially a good idea. Let's just think about where the prisoners are on our map. We don't have a map, so we'll use this side for just now. So we have, like, oh god, what have I done? I think I've just created a marker that will never disappear. So let's just make one down here. So we have like A here, we have B here, we have C here, and we have D here, right? So up at A, we have a bit that there are 2 people up here, and then it moves along this way, and we then get O, because we have Omelium, right? So what I'm thinking is run in here. This person needs to be rescued, so Dog I think was absolutely fine for rescuing that person. Shoot the door to open it. That then means that, yeah, that means that person is free. They're both free, they escape. Job done. Omelium, you just simply need to get there. So I'm thinking, run in, turn 1, free that person, turn 2, get to Omelium, turn 3, escape. Job done. Seems good to me. And then turn 3, we then come back down here and maybe free these 2 people. So maybe that's all this person's job, right? All A's job. B. B has 2 people who need rescued. And it also has, there's 2 people who need rescued, or 2 sets of people who need rescued, and it has those little explodey things. So ideally what we want to do is we want to open the door to let these 2 people out on the same turn that we let him out, because then they'll run out the way of the explodey things, then we dimension door out. We need to kill the enemies, but after that we don't need 2 people over here. So we need 2 people to kill the enemies, then we need to come back. Okay, so we could do that. This one, so that's actually fairly straightforward, so we need 2 there. This one we can do purely with summons, right? So on D, what we can do is we can send in the summons. They can open the doors by us attacking the doors to open them. There's 2 sets of people in there, job done. Which then leads us to C. Now, C is loot. If we could... Well, we've got a spare person, right? With this current strategy. Let's say... Okay, let's say, as an idea, we sent Will and Gale this way, right? We sent them to B. We sent Drogu to A. Could we send Astarion to C? Potentially. Potentially could send him there and get some loot. Okay, it's an idea. Now you do have thieves' tools on you, that's fine. The other thing I want to check is, do we have any scrolls of dimension door? That's the other thing that would potentially be useful here. So Will. Do we have any... Oh, first of all, Misty Step. How many of these do we have? We have 1. Yeah, it's not really enough to use. How about dimension door? We have some... I'm still not a huge fan of using dimension door, but maybe we can spread these around in case I need them. These will not use... I don't know what happened. I think because I split it, it's no longer in the search. Right. That's fine. Wait, do you have it on you now? Yeah, that's fine. Let me open this. So you have 1, you have 1, and you now have a dimension door. Perfect. Right. So now everybody has a dimension door apart from Drogu, but I think this will work. Okay, I think I have a plan. So let's do a save. Now why do I want to send Drogu up there? Because Drogu up to... So why am I sending Drogu to A? I'm sending Drogu to A because Drogu has 2 bonus actions, and that's why we're not going to send Astarion this time. Why are 2 bonus actions good? Double dash, double offhand attack. That's why I want to do that, and that's why I want to send Will and Gale over to Ravengard. Okay, cool. Quick save, and we're going back in again. We're going to optimize this completely. What's our goal? Save everybody, and hopefully get some loot. Loot is very much secondary, though. That might be the first time I've ever said that. Anyway, loot is secondary. The main thing is we rescue everybody. Once we do that, we can see how much time you've got. Apparently on lower difficulties, you get more time if you do this one. I did have a quick look at it. There is another way of doing this quest as well. I had another look, just because I was like, I wonder whether there's something else we could do. The other thing that you can do, potentially, is you can do this quest via... Let me figure this one out. Yeah, so if you kill Gortash first, you can do it. However, that has greater implications on the rest of the game, right? Like, it triggers events to fire, it triggers things to happen down here, it just a whole bunch triggers. So, it's better to do this before. Anyway.
Digging and diving where you don't belong.
Wherever you're hiding down here, I'm gonna take it.
Ha! Are you?
How many people are trapped within?
Doc. Right. Okay. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Halt.
A cold.
You must act with haste.
Right.
Duke unfortunately we have
Tell me
no
what to do.
time. Duke Ravengard, be careful. Act with speed.
Okay. So, first one, Deva. Down here. And attack. Nice. Good turn 1 from you. Okay, Air Myrmidon. Down here. Continue traveling. Kill. Kill. Nice. Followed by teleporting as far as you can. Right. And then going in as far as you can. Cool. So now we have these guys on turn order, which is actually useful for us. Oh, you can still go? Okay. Go this way as far as you can. Right.
Where do I go from here?
We'll leave you a second. Cambion. Fly down here. And then just go as far as you can. Go. Awesome.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Conjured Imp. Down here. I would like you to attack that, so we'll just move you in here. Maybe we'll get the Imp to open these two. That probably makes sense.
Keep going.
Right, our turn. Cannot reach the ladder. That is incorrect. I can totally reach the ladder. Right. Run.
These boots have seen everything.
Dash. Okay. Lets me use my bonus actions. Could use a quick invisibility potion if I have one, actually. Oh, I can't because that's a bonus action. I kind of want to head along here if I can. Can I shoot this on this turn? No, I don't have enough movement to shoot that. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, it's just not working. Okay. In which case, we're going to... We could Shadow Sneak this turn. Yeah, let's Shadow Sneak. Cool. End turn.
Traitor. Destroyer.
Get to the ladder. In here.
Onward.
And then we're going to go big power fire move. Okay, we got hurt quite a lot there. Why did we get hurt? Is that every time we use a fire thing we get hurt? That's something we have on? That must be this, right? Is it this one? And if you deal fire damage with a leveled spell, you burn yourself and gain additional bonus action. Oh, we could have gained a lot of bonus actions if we had done that differently. Okay. We can also attempt to run past this guy. I kind of want to do that. Yeah, so let's do one of these. Actually, no, let's just Misty Step. Straight away.
Thank you, Raven Guard.
Right.
And he lives. Barely.
Then click heals. Get over here. Right. And then I'm going to move over this way. Gale is doing good work. He is incredible. Right. My ghouls get their turn. So they're going to go wherever they go. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Astarion gets his turn next. Okay, they're done. Okay, that's fine. Yep. You're not really at a level where you're threatening them.
This way.
Right. I feel like invisibility makes sense here.
Invisibility.
And then head this way. Dash. This way. So we're trying to get further in here. In theory. Could action surge and dash? I don't know if that's needed. I think we can hold off on that for right now. Scratch. Down here, boy. Oh, I still love the way he looks kind of down as he does it. That's good. Dash. And then get as far in here as possible. So turn 1, we've made like so much progress compared to our previous attempt. Alright, both of these guys are going to run down here. Dashing away. Okay, so they're coming with us here. I'm not a huge fan of that. Although, it might actually be fine. Oh no, we'll see. What are you doing? Hey! Damn it. Alright. Autosave. So, that is a failure condition. What we should do is we should do quick saves after each full set of turns. I think that makes sense. If we want to optimize this fully. Okay, don't open the door. That's a new step here. Okay, so. Metal hatch.
Halt.
That's fine.
You must act with haste.
Yep. I'm choosing the same
Unfortunately,
options
we
that I
have
chose
no
previously
Raven
here.
Guard is-
There we go.
Act with-
Act with efficiency. I'm actually going to change one thing up.
So much for peace.
Well, no, I'm not going to change one thing up. It's fine. I think I can do it here if I just get the angle right. I just think I could make my flying slightly more optimal.
Hey! Get me
Hit him. Nice. You can't use a lever? That's fine. Whatever. Right. Intern.
Wonder if this is worth the cost.
Cambion. Oh, my air thing doesn't get a go this turn. At least not in the same spot. Step back. You still got to kill it. That's cool.
Another fight.
All my ghouls get to go at the same... all bar one get to go at the same time on this one. I do need to do the jump to go down here, unfortunately. That's fine. Also, that's just blood, not unstable blood. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, that's fine. I guess it did say unstable blood would only be if we actually got attacked. So that's fine. Are we within range to shoot this? The answer should still be no. Yeah, the answer is still no. Alright, invisible. Good. End turn. The ghouls' turn. They're going to go out and to the left, we would think. Let's see. Oh, they don't know where the enemy is, so they're not moving at all. Not a huge fan of that. Okay. Suboptimal RNG. Okay, I'm going to wait here for this to come back. Yeah.
Please, deliver.
That's fine. Could do something like this if I wanted to instead. So what's that? That is 18 to 78. Or I can do that bunch of fire damage that gives me bonus actions. I don't really need the bonus actions, to be honest with you here. I just want, like, a singular hit. Let's try this. I don't know if we've ever cast this. It killed it in one hit. Huge fan. Misty step ourselves all the way in. Right, and then that should trigger this guy to be in the fight in a second. We'll just wait for him to come back. He'll move. He'll move. And then we want to kill him and do it. I think we can do Raven Guard without actually needing another person here, which would be great. In theory. This guy ain't moving. Alright, that's fine. He might already be in combat. In fact, I think he is. Down here. Your goal is to save this person. Right. Scratch. Jump. Ow. Right, dash. Let's get as far as you can, Scratch. Okay. Ghoul can now go, because it now knows where an enemy is. Good. Okay.
Destroy them, and quickly.
Get down here.
Need to find my father.
You already found your father. We're way ahead of you, Will. Right, invisible. Okay, dash. Get as far in as possible. You're after loot. Oh. It immediately stopped? Did that fail, or did I do something that caused it to stop? Maybe the act of using dash takes away your concentration. I mean, I don't see why it would, but maybe it does. Okay, in here. That's fine. Enter.
Will not bend.
Go down here. And the question is, do we want Will to go to the left with his father? I don't know if we need him to. I could send him this way. Yeah, I could send him this way, and I could open this as well with him if I do it right. Yeah, I think I do that. So I think I'm going to open that. Nice. Then run this way. Then actually, I'm going to just Misty Step all the way over here. We're going to kill these guys this time. I changed my mind. We're going to kill them. Why can I not do this? I don't have a bonus action. Never mind. Take that away. Cool. Okay. Net. We'll shield that. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We still got time. Ensnared is annoying, given the number of turns we have. That's actually very annoying. Okay. I might have to send somebody back to help there. We'll see. Then you're running in as well. I think I Hellish Rebuke because turn-wise it's the quickest way of doing damage. If that makes sense. Because it doesn't use an action. It like doesn't use a separate action. Okay. Okay. That's fine. You're very, very free. Good. Yeah, follow the sounds of the ghouls. You're also very, very free. Okay, bubbling emergencies. I wonder if we can attack those or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, that door is open. Your job is now definitely to get as far in here as possible. Can I use help here? I can. Possibly could send you in instead of the dog into that other area if you can use help. Yeah, just go as far as you can in this direction. That's fine.
Never a dull moment.
You're not invisible anymore? Why not? What happened to your invisibility? Something happened to your... It doesn't really matter what happened, does it?
Slow down.
It's gone. Dash. Maybe we got spotted. It might be one of these bubbling emergencies. Okay. Dash. What? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. It wasn't giving us enough movement. Oh, hello. Just like, hello. You're not my problem. Natural 20. Love to see it. Okay. Is this my... This might be my drink turn here. I don't have a bonus action. Never mind, it's not my drink turn. Okay, that's fine. You don't have help. Okay. Given that you don't have help, your job is to fly as far as you can in here in the hopes that we can save the people in the back in this room. This room I think is going to be one of our difficult rooms to get to. Ghouls going, they should go south. Sorry, they should go north. Map's upside down. Yeah, they did. They're going this way to fight these guys. Perfect, that's what we want to see. Okay. Gale? I said that you could handle this yourself. Now, was I correct? I think so, yeah. Let's move over here. Gonna go with one of those. Nice. Okay. Use a turn to open. Wait a turn. We could open it this turn, but we want to wait a turn. Okay, you. Open. Nice. I'm going to try and get you as far over here as you can to help Dog, in theory. Dog's turn. The bubbling emergencies are a problem, because these are two of the guys who are going to spawn. Let's dash. Let's get as far over here as we can. I don't know if we're going to be able to save these two with the amount that we sent there. Maybe I need to send a Deva there after the previous turn. Ghoul, I love it. Please, kill. Alright, you'll do that next turn. That's fine. I could invisible and try and run past them. I think that's probably my best move here. There we go. Through here. Once it gets to this... Ow, we got stabbed. Okay, that's fine. Dash. Get over to this guy. Loot him. So we got a missive sent to him. Prinsek. Wrecked yours of the 11th and RE infernal power source for the motivator. Your excuses do not justify delays to the project, as you'll find in your next quarterly review. But to the business at hand, employ the diabolical practice at in your sourcebook to summon the devil Caractactus. Enjoin him to provide you a formula agonists for incorporation into the motivator power supply. Be sure to provide him with the usual payment. That should do the trick. Okay. Tent camp. We're not going to worry about encumbrance here. Okay, then we're gonna action surge, which then gives us a dash. Then lets us get further in here. Right, we want to try and get to these things just to see what's in the chests. Okay? That's fine. Done. Your turn. You're attacking Gale currently. That's fine. We're absolutely fine with that. Gale being attacked is acceptable. Can you move? You're no longer ensnared, it says. Wonderful. Oi gov, she says to the air myrmidon. Right. Okay, try and get over here. That's fine. What are you doing? Critical miss? I love it. Hit? Don't love it. Okay. Might need to try and stand in the way there. Okay. What are you doing? No, don't shoot him. He's fine. I heard the shot go off. Took 8. He's okay. As long as they don't take attacks of opportunity, they're fine. Blood frenzy on Will. That's okay. Just miss. Ow. Alright, well. Ow. Okay, well. Temporarily banishing our target to another plane of existence is definitely a way of dealing with them that we could go with. I think what we want to do is blast, blast, blast. Another turn. Blast, blast, blast. Nice. Okay, that seemed pretty good to me. What are you doing? Attacking Will. Hellish Rebuke. Good damage. Okay. That's a miss. Ghouls will attack next turn. Well, we're trying. Okay. Okay, so you're actually free. These guys are going to be hurt. Now, are they going to run? Now, are they going to take attacks of opportunity? No, because these guys are using bows and arrows like fools. Okay. Those guys are going to be a problem. Okay. Deva? Get in here. Get into melee range. We're trying to make ourselves the bigger target. And then hit one of them. Okay. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see.
Comes easy these days.
We know what we have to do on our turn. We have to drink the potion of speed. Drink. So, gives us increased movement is the first nice thing here. Also gives us an extra action per turn. So immediately we're going to be like, help you up. Okay. Now we can run out, which is potentially still the correct move. I think it is, yeah. Alright. Can I action dash? In here. I don't think I wanted to use cunning action in hindsight. That's okay. Run. We're taking the attack of opportunity. That's acceptable. Because I think we want to use this so we could use our increased jump distance. Scratch is going to free you. Okay. In which case, I kind of want to be over here, over here. Let's get the lever. Let's at least free them. Then we can figure out what we're doing with in terms of saving them. Okay. You. I think I want to do the same thing that I did with the other guy here, which is just get you down into this corner and start attacking. You know? Okay. Just try and grab aggro. So these guys are running in. They're going to swarm this champion. This is great. Good damage. Okay. Gale. I was going to do quick saves. I should do a quick save here. Because this is an important moment. So, you are going to die to this ghoul. I'm sure of it. You're going to die to that ghoul. If that's the case, then what I want to do is open this. I want to then immediately chuck a big... I want to pick that up. Okay, let me just do this correctly. I want to pick that up. I then want to throw that at you. Oh, wait a second. I can also then drink the potion of speed. Okay. Then I can throw... It's not showing up here. That's fine. I can then throw another one of these at you. There we go. So I can then throw the next level up at you as well. And then I think you can end your turn roughly here. So I will join you roughly here. There we go. Actually, I can move a little bit further because I don't want to be in the main explosion. Right, Imp, your job is going to be to distract these guys over here. So let's move you in. Scratch. Help.
Freedom, finally.
Right.
My deepest
Your job is also now to distract. Okay. Cool. Kill. Nice. We knew that was going to happen. We're happy with that. Astarion. Oh, Astarion. Drink the potion. It's a great first move. Potion of speed. Right. I don't have enough actions. Can I not jump as a main action? Oh no. I gave you the potion. I gave you the dimension door thing. Maybe this is where I use it for you. There we go. Lockpicking impossible. Oh. It's got a lever. I see. Right. Serpent's Fang. Singing Bundle. Gold. Gold Ingot. Psychic Resistance. Necrotic Resistance. Send all to camp. Do I think anything else in here is likely to have the loot that I'm looking for? No. So let's immediately run over here.
Let's go.
Okay. I can maybe get out this way if I want to. That's an idea. Right, I then want to dash. Open that.
Rather busy.
Immediately in here. Oh. The thing to the counting house. We already have that. Manipulations and motivations amputation. Read. How many amputations can an individual survive? For this experiment, we tested a Drider, a human, a gnome, and a displacer beast. As expected, the Drider lasted the longest. At point of death, it was a mere torso. The displacer beast fared second best, its tentacles seeming to be relatively easy to lose. The human and gnome were in agony after removal of one limb apiece, and bled out not long after the removal of the second, with the gnome barely beating the human. I'm not entirely sure why they were doing that. Also, can I check your wardrobe? Sure, I'll have all that. That's fine. I think our quickest way out is through this door. Yeah. I think actually it is 100% through that door. Okay. You. Open. Okay. Your goal is now also to crowd. There we go. Please don't shoot these guys as they're leaving. Miss? Okay. 9 damage. That's fine as long as you don't kill them. Please, no.
It's Phoenix.
Then use Ensnare.
There's no time, Falson. Save your morning.
Okay. We saved all. We might save all bar 1. I mean, that might be fine. Okay. Ow. That's actually great for our position at the end here. Because now we're not in melee range of these guys. You fools. That's fine. We actually ended up doing a terrible job, but let's take a step back. You're no longer needed down there, so let's leave. Okay. Remember that Omelum still hasn't had a turn. Also, we haven't used a speed on him. I don't know if we want to use a speed. I guess we do want to use a speed on him. I should have used it and then we could have ran towards the thing. Let's not worry about that. Ghouls are good, doing a great job of stalling on that side. Okay. Just randomly shoving them. What are you doing here? You're heading in here to attack him? That's fine, as long as... Like, you actually keep doing that. That's horrible, obviously. Hate that they're melee as well. They'll probably get attacks of opportunity. These guys will probably trigger the attacks of opportunity. Okay. 3 turns remaining.
Keep going. Don't look back, whatever you do.
I can save this guy. Don't worry about him. Yeah, keep going.
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
Could potentially try and put them to sleep here. I think actually our best move is just teleport to the submersible. And then immediately leave the submersible. And start making your way down here. Right. I wonder, actually, yeah, I could almost get him all the way over here to just free Duke Ravengard. Yeah, I think you're most likely going to be needed over here, so let's move you over here. Please don't take an attack of opportunity. You didn't. Fantastic. Duke Older Ravengard. Time to trigger some dialogue.
Will a bargain? Mia. Exact now.
Need to hurry.
That's fine.
Get away from these fish freaks.
Oh, she's the bugged one. I remember.
Aye, a chance. Quick, let's get out of here.
I think Albar 1 or 2 should be pretty good on the whole saving people malarkey. That's fine. This is all fine.
The submersible. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
Fly over here. Help. Okay. We've done it. Right, block. Let's go with that. You? The other guys have ran past. Your job is purely to act as a blocker. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to jump over their heads. And I'm going to fire a darkness arrow on top of them. Yeah. Stops any ranged ones from being able to get up here. I was trying to see whether... Oh, that's only entangles shadows. Yeah, that's not going to work. Get up here and shut the door.
Still stuck fast by some mechanism.
Oh. Okay. Do I have an ice arrow? I probably have an ice arrow. It might not be on my person. Oh, there we go. Arrow of ice. Cool. I'm just trying to make... Oh. I don't know if I actually made ice there. Oh, no. We'll see. Right. That's fine. Your job is to stay here and attack. Ghouls? They're going. Okay, 2 turns remaining. Okay. He's alive. So now what we want to do is we want to move up. Dimension door. Go as far as possible. Okay. I could move over here and try and dimension door this guy as well. Is this a bonus action? It is. Let's do that. Click heals. In here.
Step to it.
Right. Dimension door. Over here. Just try and get him to safety. And then maybe take the ladder yourself now. Right. Go grab me the book.
Interesting.
I want it. And the infernal iron. And the what? Okay, that'll do. haven't even used the scrying eyes. I assume it just lets you see where things are. Maybe I'm wrong. Right, your job is to stand here and attract aggro the moment they come out of the darkness. In fact, stand a little into the darkness in case that would make them hit you. Okay. Nice attack of opportunity. You ensnared me. That's fine. I have a way out. As crazy as it sounds, I have a way out. I love the ghoul being like, I can fight these guys. I got it.
Be quick.
Okay. Up here. Lockpick. What I will say is it definitely was not worth the time it took to come over here. Thieves' tools. Luckily, each one is not an action. Yeah, it was not worth the time to come over here and loot. We could have done better if I hadn't done that. But, again, I guess we found out the weird experiments they were doing. It's kind of cool. Yeah, your job is just leave. Now. Dash. Get to the ladder. Okay. Second one's out. Awesome. You? Stun. Nice. Then get over to next to the other one. Good. Okay, that's fine. Attack the Cambion all you like. I don't care. Okay. I kind of care that you shot Ceres in the back, to be honest, but that's fine. Okay, you're killing my ghouls. Not a big deal. You think there's anyone back here who's not getting out? I think they're all getting out. I think they can dash out here. In which case, I'm going to leave you here just in case. You're going to stay here. Yeah. He has his own haste that we can do. They're like, where did our target go? They were just in this room and he just disappeared out into the ether. Nah, it's fine. Okay. This is okay. We are going to reach the submersible with a turn remaining. We've lost one person. I think this is fine. Hey, it worked. They were uncertain of what they were doing, so attack the imp. Wait, did our ensnare go away because we went on fire? I think it did. That's good. Okay. This is where we find out if we need to teleport anyone up. Oh, that is close. I don't know. Right, let's have a look here. You are not ensnared, in which case you can 100% make it back. In which case, your job is going to be to get... let me just see here. Get over here. Then maybe use a... Actually, I'm going to do a save here as well, just in case. So in case he gets snared or something, so we can come back. Then I'm going to use this. And next turn, we're going to bring the person who is at the back of the group up to the submersible.
Will survive. He will.
Good job, Thindo. I love the way he just swaggers up there. It's so good. Right. Duke Ulver Ravengard. Up the ladder. Say hello to your son. Hello, son. Right. I disapprove of you because you were taken over by a devil. But at the same time, you're still my son and I love you. Yes, right. Now he moves out here. Done. Okay, she's done. Oh, right. She's this one. I see. Done. Okay. Can I have a look at this person? They're a lot more interesting than whatever else you were trying to get to trying to show me there. You're trying to catch Ravengard. It's not going to work. Okay.
Quick, we're nearly there. We can make it.
All right. So she's definitely out. You're probably out. We'll save the one at the back. Let's see. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. But your job is obvious at this point. It's just attack the nearest one and do what you can.
Time to push my luck again.
Cambion, let's do you next. Yours is also obvious. Just do damage.
Survival is all that matters.
Right. Yeah. Our job
On
is
my
to
way.
get out of here. So, this way, dash, ladder, and ladder. Right, we just want to be out of there. Ghouls all get a turn, but they're all just kind of here. That's fine. They just get teleported back. Ladder.
Enough.
Okay.
Please
You did
destroy.
enough work, Gale. You did a really good job. I don't think the imp has a chance. Okay, the dash is fine as long as you can't shoot at the end of your dash. Okay. Another ghoul gets a turn in a second, which is funny. Okay. Yep. Astarian's gonna have his turn to get back onto the thing, which is something we missed previously. There's a metal crate here. Can I loot it? Ooh. Mine. There's another one back here. Okay, let's not worry about it. Well, you know, maybe we could worry about it a little bit. Cannot reach. Oh. Yeah, let's not worry about it. This one in darkness. I love the jump. Completely pointless. Yeah, actually I love that you get to live because you'll be incredibly useful. Okay, these guys are like, I don't know what to do. Guess we'll just dash over here or something. Alright. Up here we go. Get on the ladder. Okay, so our squad is all here, which is a huge improvement over where things could have been. I'm also going to try and jump to give a little extra room to the AI. So squad's all here. We saved all bar one. I'll take that, and we had a chance to look at the loot. I mean, is it a huge difference from where we left things off last time? I guess Astarian isn't dead. That's kind of cool. Okay. These guys are all running in, but they're all going to be like slightly too late. Fair weather Falson. Let's see if he can make it. I assume he can. I think once you make it onto this platform, they probably just make it. Yeah. Okay. You're going to teleport back with Ogro. Who's like, what the hell happened? But Ogro, what you don't understand is I've saved your life. And you should be eternally grateful. Potentially. Get further in if you can. Okay. These guys are moving, and then it's only 3 people left. We know Ceres is 100% out, right? Because she's actually on the platform. Means it's just these two, who we've got as close as we could possibly get. Oh wait, one of them's already in. So it's literally just this guy. Can Zumbo make it? Zumbo made it. Alright, we're duped. Hey, we got plus 50 opinion of everybody. Wonderful. That's what we like to see. I think it's still Gale and Will up here, which is very funny. Oh no, there's Astarian. So is Astarian up here. I got Will to safety, right? Will's here, right? Will's here, right? Maybe? I haven't seen Will yet. Was I not saying these exact words with Astarian not one episode ago? Oh no. Wait, I saved him, right? Right? Yeah, everyone was on. Yeah, I moved everybody on. I think. Oh no, we have to wait till the end of loading screen. I'm 50-50. Well, that's not true. I'm like 80-20 that I got him on the boat. Maybe 90. Maybe I'm 90% sure he was on the boat. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Then we get to have our next confusing conversation, but that's perfectly acceptable. Okay.
Calmness greets you upon
Autosave.
exiting the submersible. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. It seems most of the hostages from the throne share your fate. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
Father.
Hey!
Gods, it pains me to look at you. By Baldur's graces, why have the hells ordained you to save me?
Your tadpole resonates with Ravengard's. The exhausted Grand Duke is a flurry of emotion.
Well, let's go for number 2. We went with Son as a hero last time. Let's go number 2. Grand Duke Ravengard, glad to see you of your own mind.
By every last hell, my head.
Ravengard's head still aches so powerfully the pain seeps into you. The Absolute may be silenced, but the Duke's parasite still remains.
I know you have questions. Please, go to our camp. You'll be safe there. We'll talk soon enough.
Ravengard answers with silence. He and Will have much to discuss.
Astarion approves.
We made it. We actually made it.
Okay, now I can speak to all of these people, right? Do I need to speak to you, who I already spoke to?
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. There were so many of us scattered through that place. To save so many it was brilliant. Just brilliant. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry. To keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might.
Okay, I'll do that. Also, I was just thinking, I could do it again and get that last one, right? Like that was very possible. That was not an impossible task I had set myself. I don't think I want to, but like realistically, if we just didn't care about the loot, we could have done it. Here's the other thing, though. Like even caring about the loot, we could have just run into the room right at the start, to the room on the right. You could have run in there. We could have lockpicked the door, and we would have been there within a turn, and we wouldn't have aggroed all the people on the other corridor, which would have allowed Will to be in that room as well. I don't know. Anyway, all right, I'll help them rebel.
Gond smiles on me this day. Thank you.
Also, I just know, because we got 50 opinion with everybody. Do they love me?
Charmed, I'm sure.
No. I mean, 2 of them do. Astarion's still like, he's 50-50. He could take me or leave me.
No, never mind.
Right, reminder to self. Well, let's grab this first. Then reminder to self. Let's have a look at this. Reminder to self, the steam methods in the starboard pressure tank are bred again. Now there are too many of them, of the blasted things cooking away in there. Need to blow the valve to release 3 or 4 of the vapey bastards, but can't loosen the exhaust bolt without a number 4 spanner. Mine went over the side when we hit that goddamn mermaid. Better see about getting another number 4 from up in Wonders bloody soon, because if that tank blows while we're submerged, it's bye-bye Red Hammer. Aha! The mermaid. So he did kill it. Alright, well that's fine.
I'll save you! Please, I want to ask you something.
You already did. You asked me if I could help the rebels. I already said yes. Alright, yeah, now I need to speak to you.
Your world's heir.
Yeah. We did this last time. He then disappears. Anyone else want to talk?
It's over, right? There's not more cutting. Thank God.
Okay. Flanzy?
Still hurts.
But thank you.
Dindo?
My lord, your act of valor will go down in Gondian history!
Marlono?
My sincerest thanks, friend. I don't know what possessed you to find us in that place, but I am surely glad you did.
Okay. Ogro?
Ogro! It's free! Free!
Sorry about your friend, who's obviously meant to have the seat next to you. Zumbo?
Listen, lad. Only a special sort could have done what you did. Thank you.
Hello, Ceres.
My God, I'm glad you showed up. Hopefully Frel's not too worried about me.
Who the hell is Frel? Santoria?
You were so heroic. My word. I can't wait to tell Scorv what happened. Gods, I hope he's alright.
I hope you get your face back soon. Carolee?
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. Featherweight Falson? I think it was your friend, actually, who died.
Featherweight Falson will be back in the ring in no time. Once my daughter Claw is freed.
Mm-hmm. And Deedle? Or Deedly?
That was amazing. Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you.
I don't know if we would have got anything specifically for all of them. Maybe we would have, but yeah, I think that's fine. Can I speak to Duke Ravengard separately now? I don't know, we'll see. Let's say go to camp, but let's have a chat.
I'll get to your camp. We'll talk there.
Fair enough, fair enough. Right. Up the stairs. Ladder.
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black the sea itself chokes.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole.
He's all yours.
What? Mate, you've got to be kidding.
Come quietly. The Sea Queen will judge you.
I surrender, all right. You wouldn't hurt a harmless man, right? And you. Thanks for nothing, prick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, we get this. You have resistance to fire and cold damage. The wearer standing in the watery surface at the start of the turn to heal 1 to 4 hit points. Nice. Okay. Tales tell of a most wondrous fish, scales resplendent, an intricate jewel that shone beneath the sea. When it died, the Wave Mother gifted its hide as a robe to her most devoted follower, and demanded she drown the sailors that killed her gem-bright fish. Nice. I mean, it's not good for us, but, like, nice. Oh. Can I go back into submersible? I can.
Submersible's broken.
Wait, submersible's broken? How's everyone else gonna get out? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Group. Also, why is it broken? Also, you guys just gonna, like, hang out here for the rest of the game? Alright, yeah. So what I was saying, by the way, previously, just to use our diagram from the start, also, look how many blue dots there are, it's crazy, was that what we could have done is we could have ignored C altogether, sent everybody to D, got the loot at E over here, and then that would have been fine. In theory, there's also a locked door here. What we could have done is we could have sent both thieves in here. One goes this way, one goes this way. One gets a melon in turn 2. I think you could probably make it. One gets the loot turn 2. They both, well, one gets teleported back. One runs back here, or you run this way or whatever. Oh, we just completed the journal. Is that Ravengard? Well, we obviously failed Gortash's thing, but we knew we weren't getting alliance with him. We have saved Grand Duke Ravengard, and he's thankful. Well, we don't know that yet. You got anything to say?
Thanks to you, me and my Scorv might see each other again.
You got, like, some serious problems with your, like, face there. I think you need to sort those. I don't mean to be rude. Delete A. Delete O. Delete B. Delete C. Delete, that was C, that was D. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, let's head to camp. We can always work our way out of this later. We got things to do. Most importantly, we gotta speak to Duke Ulder Ravengard. Because this seems like an important thing to do. He's got a whole bunch of stuff. I was gonna say I wonder if he could be our like in our party, but he is called Supreme Marshal of the Flaming Fist. Not like, you know, he's not written like this. So probably not. Hello.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
We give him parasite. I don't think we want to. Let's see what we're gonna say. Your son sacrificed his soul to save yours. He had no choice.
There is always a choice.
Father, please. There's something I must show you.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
Okay. This isn't really my conversation. This is kind of Will's conversation. To be honest, I'm a little bit confused about why Karlach and Minsk are so, like, here. But okay.
My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Go on.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Okay. A worm. Are you saying there's a dragon living under the city?
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Answer, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this. The Legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Okay. Wouldn't you rather wake the dragon yourself?
The legend has it that Ansur will only answer to a proven hero of the city. Until a moment ago, I thought that was me. But is he who rejects his own child a hero? What of he who calls his brave son a monster? You showed me the truth. You showed me that I was the one who turned his back. You showed me that Will may be the future of Baldur's Gate, and well beyond it.
Okay. Will, what do you make of this?
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. My father was clear. We awaken the worm and take back the city.
Will, you are more valorous than Baldur himself. May the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Nice. Okay. Cool. You may have more to say. Oh, we have to speak to Will? Okay, let's speak to Will. I was going to say we need to speak to Mizora. Alright, let's speak to Will first. Hey, Will. I really, by the way, hope that they don't say, well, now you saved him. I'm afraid our deal's back on or something. No. I want us to have done the difficult thing and get the reward, but let's see.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
We've had this conversation, haven't we? Okay. What you make?
It's not just a tale. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormwain,
yeah, we've had this exact conversation. I am going to skip it unless he has something new to say.
We'd be fools to let him sleep while the dead three's chosen raised the city.
Reunited with your father, how does it feel? This is kind of what I thought we'd be talking about.
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Okay. Focus on the relief. Finally, your father knows the truth.
Relief? My last 7 years have been defined by the secrets I carried. I feel light as a feather now that I've shed them. When I left the city, my father saw only a boy carrying the stench of the hells. Now, he sees the man I made of myself. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
Okay, cool. Quick save. Mizora. This is going to be interesting. What's Zariel's protection? Would the spirit of the hells have attacked? Okay.
How good to see you. Come for a chat?
What do you mean? You have nothing more to say?
Where am I needed?
Will, can you speak to Mizora?
I bet you're pleased with yourself. Saving your father and making a fool out of me in a single swoop. Go on, do your gloating. You've earned it.
Okay. Damn right it did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
I've never seen you so giddy, Will. Go on, celebrate your fortunes. But remember that they are lost as quickly as they are gained. For now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back.
What do you mean about tipping the scales in your favor?
Why look for hidden meaning when the words are laid so bare? Besides, now is a time of celebration. I am sure you and your father have plenty to talk about.
Okay.
Yes, let's.
Okay. Goodbye. We've already asked all those questions. We just asked them from our perspective. Interesting. Okay. Well, let me check just one last thing.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
How did the Absolute's cultists capture you?
I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell.
Oh yeah.
I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying.
Yeah. You know, when we got to Joaquin's Rest, it already burned down. There was nothing we could do. I mean, yeah, definitely did not go and sell a painting or something when I was meant to be helping you, or helping and finding you. I don't think it would have made a difference, but, you know, definitely wasn't doing that. Did we ever find out why Mizora was underneath Moonrise Towers, by the way, in the pods? I was wondering whether she was down there because she was meant to be like moving Raven Guard on or something, but probably not. No, I think she was just down there because she was doing other things, I think. I think that was it. Anyway, what was your business in Elturel?
A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the hells. I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places. Other days.
Okay. I read The Legend of Ansur. What do you make of it?
It is no legend. Ansur does sleep beneath the rock and will come to the city's aid when it is in need. He is oath-bound to do so.
Awesome. Okay. Now, every companion probably has something to say about what we just did there. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If I get time, I'll do some inventory management between episodes, but I think that was fairly successful. Now, did we save everybody? No. But I think we saved everybody who would be reasonable to save without needing like a little RNG, right? I mean, even if we had taken everybody over to that side, like, we still had a few dodges happening. They firmly focused the escaping captives, so there's a chance that they all got caught anyway. Maybe if we didn't send people down to the south area, then potentially they would have run up and thereby blocking our escape route, which would have been even worse, so who knows. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.